All right, what's up everybody? Today the tasks are to get this kiln unloaded. The firing, from just what I've seen, cracking the lid, everything was very successful. These were still wet going into the kiln, and so they were various degrees of hydration. And the purpose of that was to fire and to dry these things as quick as I could, just to see if any S-cracks or cracks in the bottom would happen. That would certainly kill this project where it stands. If we started getting S-cracks, we would have to take everything we've made and start trying to dry them as slow as we could, to optimize every chance to eliminate those cracks, but then to make sure we meet the deadline. And so yeah, these test pieces, I took the first, I think 10 pieces. They were ones that had different shapes, or maybe some loose thrown rims, kind of the oddballs, and I threw them all in wet. Ran the bisque, dried them out, fired them, and so far I don't see any cracks. So anyways, we're going to unload that today. Unload those test glaze rats, and set those aside for this next glaze test that we have coming up soon, and do a quick eval on those. Anyways, the next step in the sake cups here is to polish the bottoms, do some light touch up, and then use the little diamond sanding pads or grinding pads to put that final polish on the bottoms, and to get them really smooth, maybe up to 200 to 400 grit, and and make sure those are all really nice. Do a once over. Once that's done, I will do a real fine-tooth comb, look at each one, and if there's any sort of defects in the glaze or the piece where I would believe it would need to be refired, then I'll set those aside, and then the rest will be cleaned up and gone. They'll go inside, and we'll get those filmed so we can get these little sake videos, the little sipper cup videos, back up and running. So that's that. In the other room, the flower bowls, these flower bowls, remember I have 70 plus that are totally finished, thrown and trimmed. They're in their state of drying inside the bags. The next set that I've thrown, they need to go ahead and get the little flower frog cavity bored out, drilled out, and then same with the depth set onto the foot. So that's our goal today, is to get all of that rearranged. I'm kind of at my space limit on space, so I might have to throw some quick shelves up on the wall, or do something to find somewhere to put the ones that are drying, so that I'll have more room and pans for the ones that are about to go through the trimming. And so I think that's going to be pretty much my 3 tasks today. The kiln, get it unloaded, get a final polish on all of these sake cups, and then do a rearrange on these flower bowls, and get trimming started. And so anyways, that's what we're up to today. Thanks for watching. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to throw them in the comments. All of my process, I just kind of build it as I go, problem solve. I think through a design or creation, and then the real joy of mine is to figure out how to do it. It's just a process of trial and error, and really a joy to see the results and to see ideas come to fruition. So anyways, that's where we're at. Take care.